Is it live? Is this thing live yet? Alright, I'm at 30%. Oh, okay. I'm almost there. Alright, I'm live. Yo, what's up, guys? Good evening, everybody. Am I live? I think I am right now. See the American flag in the background. Got MSNBC on the background talking the latest news, usually like anti-Trump shit. He's blown it again, but yeah. The big thing I want to talk about is Ellen is about to leave her show due to all this controversy coming out about the toxic work culture. And I want to bring up this guy, Andy Lasner. Andy Lasner is one of the producers for the Ellen Show. Hold on a second. Yeah, turn that TV down a bit. I know it's a bit loud, a bit too distracting, but yeah. This dude right here is one of the producers for Ellen Show. If you think I'm full of shit, let me show you. Fuck. Yo, CSK Bay, Josh, what's happening, y'all? It's been a crazy ass day, man. It's been a real crazy day. As you see, this guy is the executive producer of the Ellen Show. But yeah, Andy Lasner sent me this message on Twitter. Like, hey man, just read your bio. Honest question, can one be liberal and somewhat libertarian? Sometimes I try to research what libertarians believe and I find myself agreeing with many things. Yeah, you literally just be living, let live libertarian until the last 5 years. I can tell you this for sure. The way Bernie followers act and come for me on the daily pushes me more and more in the middle. Thanks, man. That's why I hear a lot of people say. I realize I'm not very progressive. Maybe I'm just getting older. He made a great. I talked about him making a great point about Antifa, and he said, "Thanks, I regret taking it down. I can be a pussy." Now, so yeah, like a lot of woke folks, like this guy is like very woke on social media. Like he's heavily like blue no matter who, like anti-Trump guy. But behind closed doors, he's probably somewhat of a libertarian because he's sick of like the far left and like how toxic it is. And Ellen DeGeneres is another example of a liberal who doesn't practice what she preaches because her whole thing is being kind, being nice, all that. But behind closed doors, she's anything but. Like she issued a apology in the middle of the staff on Thursday, but as she grown, like but the folks didn't accept her apology because it's just a cover your ass type apology. You know what I'm saying? Like not like a real apology. But it didn't fly with some, and everybody loves Raven star Brad Garrett called DeGeneres out reactions on Twitter saying she was responsible when she went on her workplace while she was at the helm. But he ain't the first celebrity. I like this Naki beauty vlogger Nikki D. Jagger. Yeah, this Dutch beauty vlogger Nikki D. Jagger, known by her $13 million subscribers, Nikki Tutorial said the host was cold and distant towards her. She spoke on her experience on the Ellen Show, and she said, like, maybe me by Eve, I was expecting them to welcome me with confetti. Welcome to the Ellen DeGeneres Show. Instead, I got greeted by an angry intern who was a bit overworked. I expected the Disney show, but I gotta tell it after dark. Oh, damn, man. That's cold-blooded. Yo, what's up, Paul Manning? Good to see more of my viewers showing up, man. Yeah, I'm making vids too, Josh. Now, I've pretty much been doing live streams, man. There's just nothing to make reaction matchups on. I mean, it's more interesting talking about all this shit, man. Talking about the whole entertainment industry, like coming apart, man. Like everything is getting blown up at the moment. Like, yeah, here's this comedian podcaster, Kevin Porter, calling DeGeneres one of the meanest people alive in a Twitter thread which encourages others to share their experiences. As you see. Like, he's saying she's one of the meanest people alive. She's one of the most inane stories you've heard about Ellen being mean, and I matched everyone $2 to LA Food Bank. She has a sensitive nose. Everybody would chew gum from a bowl outside her office before talking to her. And if she thinks you smell that day, you have to go home and shower. Woo! She don't play, man. That's a dictator right there, like following the apology, Garrett, who's also a voiceover. Like, here's his tweet. Sorry, but it comes from the top, Ellen. No more than one who was treated horribly by her. Common knowledge. DeGeneres sent emotional apologies to staff. Yeah, she's done. Oh, damn. Leah Thompson's going in, man. Yeah, I know that Leah Thompson, she was best known for starring in Back to the Future back in the 1980s. She was like a really big actress back in the days. And she responded to the People article with Garrett's tweet. Thompson tweeted, true story it is. Ooh, damn. Rough. Here's another comedian. Tim Dillon responded to a tweet by Ellis DeGeneres. Found like, you know my position. Put her in jail. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, here's Wayne Dupree, a podcast. He also tweeted DeGeneres' apology to his 497K followers, writing, Ellen DeGeneres decided to apologize to staff following allegations of toxic work culture. I take responsibility. Isn't it funny how they apologize only after they've been found out? Never when they are treating people badly? Exactly. Oh, damn, Dakota Johnson? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Let's see why Dakota Johnson's favorite comedian isn't Ellen. Ooh, let's see this. Ooh, let's see this here. Okay. From 50
it's good to see you. Happy belated birthday. When was your birthday?
It was October 4th.
October 4th. You turned 30.
I did.
And how was the party? I wasn't invited.
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited. Last time I was on the show, last year, you gave me a bunch of shit about not inviting you, but I didn't even know you wanted to be invited.
Ooh,
well,
you put her on blast.
Well, I didn't even know you liked me.
Oh, she's passively aggressively putting her on her
bad.
I
liked you.
Look at Ellen's body language.
You've been on the show many times.
She's surprised.
Don't I show like?
She's nervous. She's trembling, like she got caught. And now she's nervous and trembling. I mean, look at Dakota Johnson's body language. She knows she's full of shit.
Yeah.
But I did invite you and you didn't come. So.
This time you invited me?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you know? I don't think so.
Ask everybody.
Ooh.
Ask Jonathan, your producer. Who
Okay.
said you were?
I was invited?
Right.
Why didn't I go?
I don't know.
Was it? Oh yeah, I had that thing.
Oh, she ignored it. Oh, wow.
It was probably in Malibu. That's too far for me to go to.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is really exposing Ellen.
No, I think I do remember I was invited. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, see, now she barely, she passed, yeah. And then she tried to act like the victim, like, oh, you didn't invite me. Unbelievable.
No, but I really didn't remember that until just now. But Tig Notaro performed at your party?
She did.
She did a set?
She did. It was a surprise.
What did she do?
A bunch of funny stuff.
She's hilarious.
She's my favorite comedian. Other than you.
Oh, wow. Look, you see how deflated Ellen is? Do you see how deflated Ellen is? Look at her body language. She looks deflated. She looks defeated like Dakota Johnson. Oh, yeah, I love anime. I'm a really, really, really big fan of anime. Like, shit, me? Like, my favorite stuff is like 90s, 80s stuff, man. Like Kira, Ronin Warriors, Fist of the North Star, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Record of Lotus War. I'm telling you, man, I'm like 90s, 80s type of anime dude. I grew up on that stuff, man. I'm from LA. I mean, the thing is, like, where I grew up in Gardena, like, there was a lot of stuff where you can get like anime before it came out on American TV. So I got watched a lot of subtitle anime growing up. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I grew up in Gardena. Gardena has a really big Japanese community. So at the Japanese stores, they sell anime, they sell manga, like all that cool stuff, man. So yeah, I'm a really big anime fan. But back to this video.
Bye. I'm sorry.
No.
She straight up shaded Ellen there. It was massively passive aggressive. That was some cold shade. Oh, damn, everybody jumping in on Ellen now, man. She's getting that NWO beatdown. That was a straight up NWO beatdown right there on Ellen, man. It's done, man. I've heard new host is finna be James Corden. Not very excited, but I'm glad one of these shows But yeah, it's interesting, man. Like it's really big change against wokeness, man. And like the tide is like changing, man. She's like one of the major influences of this culture, man. And in this culture, ate her alive, man. Like this identity politics, intersectionality, ate her alive. And speaking of like intersectional, like all that nonsense, man. Let's talk about. I'm gonna move on about talk about Leafy. Leafy versus Pokimane. So Leafy made a content like someone like a iDubbbz content cop about Pokimane, and then all of her simps came and attacked Leafy. So I'm going to go on YouTube right here and find a video. I'll show you the video because Leafy uploaded the video today. Oh yeah. I love WWE. Yeah, I grew up on
Looking for the right
I grew up on WWE too, man. But I'm really a bigger fan of like luchador and like WCW type of wrestling.
To start, power.
I gotta fix this shit. What the fuck? Sorry about this. These ads are getting out of control, man. Oh damn, the Lakers are playing the Jazz. Shit. all right. Oh my bad. I'll find it here. Talk about some Leafy. And now I'm having technical difficulties, man. So, CSK Bay, who's your favorite wrestler? Hey, Josh, what's your favorite anime? Yeah, I'm waiting on your response as the video loads. Alright, let's go to... What the hell? Oh, Lord. Let's switch to my other account. You guys are funny. The content Fallout Pokimane. Yeah, CSK Bay. Yeah, did you hear me? Yeah, who's your favorite wrestler, man? Cause mine is RVD. I'm a huge RVD fan, man. Like that dude, man. He's just so athletic, man. Like he just like that 5-star frost blast, man. Like the dude would be like on the other side of the ring, while RVD would be like on this side of the ring. And he's just gotta go all the way and like frost blasts on the dude, man. And I just love his moveset, man. I love his athleticism. RVD was like awesome, man. Like that is overall my favorite wrestler, man. There was a reason why RVD was called Mr. Monday Night, man, because he was the whole freaking show. He is overall like my favorite wrestler. And I saw RVD grow from like ECW to like a WWE champion. Like I really recommend watching the RVD's match versus John Cena. That crowd was something else, man. It was probably one of the most that crowd it hated John Cena, man. That was the most intense hatred I've ever seen from a fan from a fan towards the heel, man. It was super intense, man. Like if John Cena won that match against RVD, man, that he would have got his ass beat. Folks would have jumped the ring and just beat the crap out of John Cena, man. Them Philly fans, man. Them Philly fans are hard. Them ECW fans are hardcore. East Coast fans are hardcore in general. Oh, you like both wrestling? Yeah, man. Like I'm a 1990s guy, so I grew up on like ECW and Lucha Libre, WCW too. WWE's nowadays, man, it's too formalic for me.
It's time to take control of your journey towards chess mastery.
Yeah, let's check out this video right here. The content fallout from. Damn, I got a million. Yeah, freaking A Street said Leafy won't make it in this environment, YouTube, but he's one of the few who's pushing back against wokeness. It's insane.
Face, probably for good reason, if we're being honest. And you're gonna turn around and be like, this person
Sean
so
Piker,
ugly. It's like,
Young Turk.
Like, dude, it's
anything negative about it.
transformative is subjective.
Transformative.
That, yeah, like Leafy literally already got bullied off the internet once. Wasn't there a huge drama about him like quitting for a while, for like
That's
years? Because he was so
Destiny,
sad
like
and
another
whatever,
political
and now you're
YouTuber.
gonna come back and pretend that you don't care? Like,
Clean your own home first, brother. And when you're cleaning, maybe you can.
Hey, do
find
you guys watch
a
Leafy?
couch or something.
Anybody? Who's your favorite
So as
male
many
and
of you
female
guys
wrestler,
know,
man?
I started a brand new
CSK
series
Bay?
called Content Nuke and or Content Cop. I created both of those, and episode 1 was a little bit controversial.
Yeah, it was I
There
dub.
definitely was
I
a few
dub
people
tore-
that was
tore
not
his
very
ass
happy
up.
about episode 1 and the general direction of it.
Oh, it's okay. It's Leafy. It's not fucking iDubbbz. Yeah, this is. I'm not watching this.
80% of Pokimane streams is just her watching videos, adding actually nothing to what she's watching whatsoever. There's
Like
times where
react-
she's just
like
straight
a
up eating
reaction
while watching
channel.
YouTube while people donate
What?
to
I
her.
do that though. I do that too. I love doing that.
then yeah, like Leafy literally already got bullied off the fucking internet once. Wasn't there a huge drama about him like quitting for a while?
And like, fucking. That's how I.
Look at these Simps. Look at these Simps defending Pokimane, defending Pokimane's honor against Leafy's attack.
Dude, you know, that's very damaging, dude.
A random fan on the internet getting a massive amount of hate out of nowhere is going to be way harder than a streamer that's used to it. That's obviously fucking true. What kind of a brainlet dipshit would disagree with it? And then secondly, I don't think Pokemon was saying criticism of her on the internet. It was people that were ripping clips from her stream. You were stringing together literally the most nonsense arguments in the history of the world.
The fuck are you doing? I'm confident you're letting this be that you care about something stupid.
These dudes are desperate to get Pokimane's attention, man. These dudes want Pokimane to notice them. Like, oh wow, look at these white knights defending my honor.
Like zero. This person is ugly. No, you. No, you're bad at the games, but you don't look good. But at least I can play games. What the fuck is that, dude? That's like some high school shit, dude. Even in high school, that was washed up.
Alright, ads. Oh boy. CSK Bay. Yeah, I haven't heard who's your favorite wrestler, man. If you're still on here.
I think people do project a lot. I think this guy is actually gay.
He thinks Leafy is.
I think Leafy is gay. That's the second, like, LOL, I'm not gay joke. But wait, or is he actually gay and he's joking when he says he's not
He's just a shitload, you doofus.
gay? And it's like well known that he's gay?
Leafy's quite straight. His news, Leafy's Snapchat nudes got leaked a couple of years ago, where you can just see the dudes like, you can see the dudes like little dingling and his balls and all that. But you also see like he had a very hot blonde girlfriend, like ass naked and all that. She's hot. And he was getting sucked too, but I'm not going to go all the way there.
I think Leafy is actually gay, unironically. This is the second like random gay joke.
Like a Destiny coming up with a straw man because he doesn't comprehend that Leafy is straight shit. He's shit posting. He's basically trolling to get a reaction.
Anti-gay joke that he's made in the video is super weird. It's 2020.
He's overanalyzing.
Gay?
I think he's gay.
Yeah, I guess if you want to piss these streamers off, just link them my video, or this video. I think this video is going to piss them off a little bit more, to be honest. Apparently, if you just mention my name in Pokimane's Discord, you get banned. I don't know if that's actually true or not. I know a lot of the times when there's drama, people like just accuse people of like deleting comments and shit like that. It's like gone almost every way, but I mean a lot of the times it's just spam filter. But anyways, who knows if that's actually true or not. I would put money down that it is
Rey
true.
Mysterio?
That's just me.
Yeah, like I said, man, I grew up on Lucha
short,
Libre, man. I
a lot of
remember
big
Rey
Twitch streamers
Mysterio
was not a
wrestling when he
fan
was in
of the
Mexico
general
and
direction
stuff,
of the
man.
video, which makes sense.
It
I
was
kinda
awesome, man.
climbed
I
on
love
2
his
or
matches
3
with
subs,
Psychosis,
and
man.
that's kind of where
Like those
they
were
get
some of
money. It
my
doesn't take a
favorite
genius
ECW
to
matches, man.
understand
Those
why a lot of
Psychosis
these
and
people make money through
Mysterio Luchador
donations,
matches.
and
I
obviously,
recommend
my video is
looking
gonna
at
make
it on
fun of
YouTube, like the
tier 3 subs
ECW
and
matches.
whatnot. And
ECW
the tier 3
Rey
subs did not
Mysterio.
take this information too well. The video ended up getting mass reported. I think the last time I checked before it ended up getting age restricted was around number 8. But yeah, it was heading towards number 1, but if you guys don't know, if a video gets age restricted, it no longer is on the trending page. After that, they still wasn't happy about this video, so the video ended up getting the ads removed.
Look at you, Flag Leafy.
Whatever. I responded to this by tweeting out, "Come and get my sponsors."
Really want to put my logo on that one?
So yeah, it ended up getting age restricted. I ended up hitting YouTube about this, and they put it back up, and it started trending again. Unlucky, but this video isn't just to like laugh at them. I mean, it's a little bit to laugh at them. Fucking LOL. But on top of that, man, it's still kind of weird to imagine that there would be people seriously offended by the boyfriend bit. Yeah, the caption already sums it up, but I just want to throw a little bit more salt in your face if you're actually a tier 3 sub.
They don't get shit posted, man. They don't get the sense of humor. Like, I shit post a lot myself.
It's still weird, like, actually encountering them. Like, dude, she isn't gonna fuck you, bro. Like, I don't know what else to say. We all know that that's what it is. They still think that they have a chance to pipe it. I don't know. Maybe when she like announces her marriage, they'll stop. Maybe not. Who knows, man. After the video, though, Pokimane boyfriend started trending worldwide. It's pretty sick. Pokimane even ended up tweeting out, "It's time that I come clean with you guys," with a picture of her with a cardboard cutout of Obama. I guess she's just kind of playing into it, but it's still kind of funny that she can't really address the topic too much. I mean, at least so far. Maybe she'll make an entire stream where she just talks about the entire situation.
Ain't that
Who
some
knows?
shit?
Imagine she just turns
She's
off the
desperate for attention.
face cam, talks about the entire situation. I would love to see her tier 3 subs reaction to that. I think they would love that topic, but anyways.
To be fair, I actually can't believe anyone would sponsor these shenanigans.
I think it's pretty interesting and cool in its own way that all of the Twitch personalities and streamers all look out for each other. It's pretty obvious why, because it's all in their active self-interest to not be for a video like this.
Mate, I'm watching your video about Pokimane. Let me say something. The reason why you're fucking doing well, Leafy, right now, is because you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about no one. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a shit. And that's like me. But you're doing you. I got boundaries. I got Twitch to look after. But I fucking love it. I love it. I'm sitting there. I'm fucking sitting here, bro. Don't change, man. I love this shit.
Except for this guy, for whatever reason. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I guess he's cool. But like, having said that, YouTube is like so different, man. Roles reversed, people would be dogpiling. It would not be like, everyone help Pokimane, she fell down. Don't tap the glass, I think is the saying. But yeah, on YouTube, people, Pokimane's closest friend would be like gearing up to make a video. And that part actually is projection.
That's how YouTubers work. If they're not gonna work off of morals, they're gonna work off of dislikes and comments and whatever.
No, I really don't give a shit. If you're a big fan of her, please come at me. Come at me, seriously. Dislike the video and leave a mean comment. It doesn't even do anything, dude. Even if Pokimane wants to remove the video, it doesn't change the fact that you're a fucking loser.
People, YouTubers say shit like this, but the only reason he's saying is because he knows the majority of his fan base will side with him. If the majority of his fan base was against him, he would not be this brave.
How the fuck does this dude have such a big platform, man? I would love to debate Destiny one of these days just to get an overall clear understanding where he's at, man. Because this dude, man, is like your standard like cuck liberal.
I mean, I was saying that in reaction to what she was saying, but, you know, fair enough. It really wasn't that brave of a statement. So, I think I'm going to give a different statement. And that statement is, don't donate to Twitch streamers. Not a single one. Don't donate to any of them. Put your money into a Roth IRA. Buy large cap index funds. Put a little bit of money into bonds. And on top of that, be sure to buy products. And by products, I mean alwayslucky.com opened up its
This nigga's slanging his own shit. Leafy doesn't give a fuck, man. He's like the dude we really need right now in the cultural war, man, because Leafy still has a major platform with 4 million subscribers, and he gets a high level of views with the subscribers. So he's still very relevant in 2020 YouTube just by being 2016 Leafy, just basically making shit post like clickbait commentary videos where he just talks shit about other people. That's all he does, just talk shit about other people. That's all Leafy does. And fans love that shit. I just see from these comments. I think this guy is projecting 2 seconds later. Is he gay? Is this guy gay? Leafy goes completely like Pokimane black and white. Leafy is the definition of, yep, exactly. Is a definition of you can't cancel someone who doesn't care. When you don't care, like, it just doesn't affect you at all. Like, I'm the same way, man. Like, you can call me coon, you can call me Candace Owens, you can call me a wannabe white supremacist, but I just don't give a fuck. I'm successful. Like, I'm low-key successful doing YouTube. Like, why would I worry? You know what I'm saying? Worry about white supremacy. Most white supremacists are losers, man. Come on. But yeah, man, I want to bring up this last bit right here, like the NBA ratings tanked after the national anthem protest. This is hilarious. I mean, it's another example of a sport going woke and going broke. And damn, these ads are annoying. Oh yeah, the Lakers are playing the Jazz right now. Yeah, like I'm a really big Clipper fan, and yeah, man, like I mean, I watch sports to distract myself from what's really going on, like this whole clown world. But the clown world, it came to sports. Oh man, like these cats got a lot of energy for Black Lives Matter in America, but they don't got no energy for like the oppressed in China. And the thing is, LeBron said Daryl Morey, that one guy from the Rockets, like he was uninformed, inexplicably defending the Chinese Communist Party. Unbelievable. And then Steve Kerr was inexplicably defending him too, until the news came out like they were doing human rights abuses in China, and the fact like a lot of Nike gear is built with Chinese labor, like Uyghur slave labor. You're not going to hear this on the mainstream media because Nike is really big, you know, sponsor.
What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan.
Yeah, check out this video from Geeks and Gamers, Sports Wars.
Back, but with it has come
it's a part
some
of Geeks and
national
Gamers
anthem
Network,
protests, unlike anything we have ever seen before. You have every member of the team, from the players to the coaching staff, kneeling during the national anthem, all wearing Black Lives Matter T-shirts, with very few exceptions, including Jonathan Isaac,
Yo, what's
who
up,
very
face
publicly
clap?
took a stand and did not wear a shirt during the national anthem. Got a lot of blowback for that, and unfortunately recently tore his ACL out for the rest of the season. But with that, we have news about the NBA ratings. Now, you get a different story depending on what perspective you're coming from. I wanted to show you guys a couple different things and kind of... Now, there's obviously a lot. They look really good, but when you compare them to something that's actually comparable, it doesn't look that great. I want to take you guys through a couple sites. Obviously, this site is saying that they are absolutely terrible, and you can see that after the Lakers and Clippers, 3 points.
Woo! Damn, man. Especially considering like most Americans are at home, and it's like what only 3.4 million saw the Lakers and the Clippers play, and the Pelicans, which is has Zion Williamson, only gets 2.1 million. Let's see. Yeah, basically, like the whole kneeling, the whole Black Lives Matter symbolisms pissed off a lot of white folks. I mean, a lot of white folks. I mean, it pissed off a lot of non-woke folks. You know what I'm saying? Folks who are like down with the Black Lives Matter movement, and the whole like anti-Semitism controversy sprung out with Stephen Jackson and all that. So, yeah, man, like a lot of that turned a lot of people off of sports, and you see, like, it really hurt the ratings.
0.4 million, it does fall off. 2.1 million for the Jazz. The following night, you have Celtics Bucks, arguably the two best teams in the East, at 1.3.
Wow, look how low those ratings are. Let me show you the NASCAR. Even NASCAR got better. I mean, before the whole Bubba Wallace thing, got better ratings than the NBA did. Let me show you the ratings for NASCAR. Let's see NASCAR ratings in May. Yeah, I'll show you the ratings for like NASCAR back when it came back before Bubba. Before after quarantine. No coronavirus panic. Well, before Bubba's whole noose thing. Look at that. NASCAR got better ratings, 3.96. But the thing is, people don't really watch TV that much anymore anyway, so. But yeah, considering a lot of people are inside due to the panic, these are bad numbers.
Messaging on the NBA jerseys. You have a lot of
And
players
look at
with Black
MLB
Lives
got a
Matter,
dip
with
too.
equality, with say her name, things like that on the back of their jerseys, trying to use their platform to speak for social justice. That does just turn a lot of people the wrong way. Of course, big stars like LeBron James aren't going to put that on their back because they have a brand they want to represent out there. That's their name. They're not going to put something like that on their jersey. LeBron James simply said, well, I don't have anything that I specifically identified with. Very strange, LeBron James. But it's not just
exactly.
Major League
It's about
Baseball
money. It's
suffered
about
a dip
money.
As well. But when you go
that
to
and
someplace
tied
like
to
this,
China,
variety,
really strong ties
Lakers
to China.
Clippers shoots big numbers for TNT as NBA restarts. And of course, right here, you have NBA ratings surge on restart while
that's
China
their
blackout
span.
continues. So what really is the deal? And I think you need to go and compare it to something realistic. So we know when you go look at Outkick, and Outkick ratings for the return, the opening.
Yeah, these are still bad ratings when you compare it to the NASCAR ratings. It goes to show you, man, like, if you go woke, you go broke, man. It's happened so many times, man. It's like these corporations trying so hard to pander to a new market base. I mean, considering the NBA is a really liberal, left wing, woke spoke. I mean, the whole thing was pandering to the audience. But let me show you something. I made a really interesting comment on my Facebook. Yeah, I'll show you my. Yeah, follow me on Facebook too. Here's my Facebook. My Facebook is yeah, that's my real name, John DeFrance Pierre Clemens. But yeah, follow me on Facebook too. It's on the it's down in the description. It's facebook.com John.Clemens. I spend the majority of my time shit posting, talking about ironic stuff. I mean, always bringing up a different point of view. Oh yeah, that's the. I post photos of daily typical stuff around me, like this guy smoking meth. Yeah, there's a whole video with George Floyd, American guidelines. Oh yeah, talking about MSNBC being full of shit. He's caught now talking about Bill Clinton. Oh man, that fans lose their mind. Hard to believe not to be outraged, man. Always see, look, I put these athletes on black. See, the thing is, I took a quote from Reddit conservative, but I added a few words. You feel me? And this one guy said, watch this one this fellow black person who's full of like critical race theory. Like I know the whole critical race theory game. So this guy said, I hate myself. And then I brought out like I call myself a sellout because I have a really different like influence than he does. I see, look, he wasn't prepared for that. I just think the things who did benefit black folks don't benefit white supremacy. I think all Black Lives Matter, man. I mean, what you supposed to don't seem to care about. How about the one little world? Law enforcement, your logic is flawed. It is the exact thing that a white supremacist will say. See, the thing is, I should post. I mean, like, I'm not really emotional when I post this stuff. Like, a lot of this stuff, like, I'm just pointing something out. Like, I'm pointing out something objective. Like, you're so emotional over rational points that